How excited are you?
I'm excited. More excited for preparation for game week. I'm excited that I can get to hit somebody else other than my teammates. So, you know, we're all pumped up here.
Kyler Murray in the offense, you're chasing around the quarterback. He's pretty good mobile, also good with the pass. Just how do you go across as a defense trying to defend Kyler?
We got to find a way to contain him. You know, look through the game plan, practice through it. We can't. We don't have anyone as fast as Kyler Murray or as dynamic as him that we can put at the quarterback spot in practice. But we gotta get some reps as a D line as Cajun rush and getting after it. So preparation, prepare, and I hope we can contain him. Right.
Chris, what has Coach Joe Cullen's impact been on the defensive line as a whole, do you think?
As a whole, I think Joe Cullen got another sense of urgency out of the D-line. We was able to bring in a few more guys to add to the depth. Carlos Dunlap, and another few younger guys, and we drafted a first-rounder, George Karlaftis. So, and I think his demeanor, it's like a domino effect on all of us, his sense of urgency. And I think we're going to continue to build, continue to lay that foundation throughout, and make sure to show up on game day.
How do you think the additions of Dunlap and Karlaftis and Frank being back will help your path to get to the quarterback?
I think it will help the defense tremendously. Carlos is a proven guy in this league. George Karlaftis, you turn on his college tape, he has a motor like no other. And Frank Clark, look at his playoff record. I mean, it speaks for itself. So having all those guys here healthy, I think it's imperative for our defensive line.
When you look back and look at your first game as an NFL player, not just preseason, but your first regular season game, any of that have you been able to share with George?
No, because I was telling George, I still get butterflies first game of the year. It's like, you're a little nervous, you get excited. I still get the jitters. And it's okay. It's okay. You should have it. It's first primetime game, first major league game from college, and let it all out. Let your emotions show.
Chris, what signs are you seeing that you guys as a team will be more productive with the pass rush than you were last year?
Our chemistry as a defensive line as a whole. Our chemistry on defense. We got a lot of new guys, which force us to talk more, force us to be more proactive, force us to get to know our teammates better. So I think as a defense, we'll be better overall.
Chris, you've been with Andy now for quite some time. And season openers and even the fast starts that y'all seem to thrive on. What do you think goes into that, especially under Andy?
It's all about preparation, Andy. Year in and year out. Training camp is extremely tough. And I think that's translated to the game week. The way he prepares to be physically and mentally ready for when the season approaches, I think is beneficial for us as a team.
Chris, when we got back here in OTAs, the first thing you mentioned was how you're really upset about Joe Burrow and not being able to get that sack. Now it's stuck with you. Now that the season's beginning, how do you feel that motivation factor of just trying to get to the quarterbacks and just trying to make amends for that? It carries you into this season.
We worried about Kyler Murray, man. We worried about Kyler Murray.
Comparing to Tyreek Hill, who's quicker? Who's faster?
It's a little different because side to side, I feel like Tyreek Hill can be anyone. Yeah, Tyreek is faster, hands down. Side to side, north and south, Tyreek.
Couple more.
Trying to sack a guy like Kyler, I'm assuming is extremely frustrating at times. How do you go in mentally to ensure each and every play is a different opportunity there?
Just continue to get after it. I think it's going to take all four guys on the defensive line, maybe sometimes five. Just making sure everyone is relentless. You're tired, get out, get a sip of water, and we're going to keep that thing going. I think it's imperative that all four of us have our ears pinned back and flying to the ball.
As a leader of the defense, what's the identity? What do you want the identity to be?
Being gritty, man. We're hungry, we're gritty, and that's what we're all about. When you cut that film on, I want you to look at it and be like, this is a gritty defense, man.
George is lucky enough to get a sack. Have you helped him at all with his swagger or celebration?
Yeah, he's a TikTok guy.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's a TikToker, and the dance, and we're working on it, though. It's getting better. It's getting better. Y'all take care.